This is Ira, and welcome to Ocean Liners on Print, where we travel through ocean liner history via my collection of ocean liner memorabilia and research. This is your key source for exciting ocean liner content. In this video, we are going to discuss the MV Seven Seas of the Europe-Canada line. The ship was originally built as the Nelly. Then it became the Roma, and in 1953 was named Seven Seas. The ship carried mainly a combination of tourist class and immigrants who were to travel between Europe, Canada, and Australia. Basic statistics. Gross tonnage, 11,734. Length, 492 feet. Width, 69.6 feet. Height to boat deck, 31.2 feet. Within this deck plan, the limited text points to economy. Quote, the MV Seven Seas for economy, comfort, and leisure. The Seven Seas offers tourist class passengers virtual run-of-the-ship privileges and every amenity for pleasant, comfortable transatlantic travel at moderate cost, modern and spacious public rooms, well-appointed and cheerfully decorated, wide sun and sports decks, international cuisine, and skilled service. Limited first-class space is also available, close quote. To offer tourist-class passengers virtual run-of-the-ship is a strong selling feature, as when ships of the era had multiple classes, tourist class would be situated in an undesirable part of the ship. Plus, having full run of the ship means generous amount of room, even on a small ship like the Seven Seas. Let's tour the Seven Seas via its deck plan. First, we have bridge deck. Of course, that's where the bridge is located, followed by the sun deck, consisting of the pool and tourist class open promenade, tourist class sports deck, first class section with first class open promenade and first class staterooms with private facilities and lifeboats. Then back to tourist class with the tourist class open promenade. Boat deck, tourist class, writing room and library, lounge and club room. First class section, staterooms, lounge, dining room, and bar. Tourist class section, veranda cafe, shop, foyer, main bar, dance hall, and smoking room. The rest of the ship is only tourist class. The tourist class cabins lack private facilities, so you will see banks of public toilets amidst the staterooms. On A deck, banks of ladies' and men's public toilets, staterooms, and ladies' lounge, followed by pantry for hospital, operation room, ambulance, doctor's office and hospital, more staterooms, entrance hall with purser's office, and Bavarian beer hall and beauty parlor, followed by more staterooms. And now B deck. All staterooms on this deck and below are tourist class, and as a result, there are no private facilities in the cabins. So you will see staterooms, banks of public toilets, showers, and bathtubs. As the Seven Seas was a relatively Spartan ship, it lacked elevators, even though it had 7 decks. The Seven Seas was not unique to the Europe-Canada trade. Other ships that sailed this route including the Sylvania, Ivernia, Carinthia, and Saxonia from the Cunard line. On sea deck, we had staterooms that could sleep up to 14 people. And of course, more public banks of facilities. We are now coming up to the dining room for tourist class. Once again, all of these accommodations on this deck, C deck as well as D, are tourist class. Very interesting. Other ships that did the Europe to Canada circuit included the Olympia of the Greek line, as well as the Reendam, formerly of the Holland America line. And of course, we are now on D deck. By the way, other ships that did the Europe-Canada circuit included the Empress of Canada, Empress of Britain, Empress of England, and the Homeric, amongst others. Here we have another level of the tourist class dining room, as well as staterooms that hold up to 10 people. These large capacity staterooms were probably more likely used by immigrants. I hope you enjoyed this tour of the deck plan of the Seven Seas. I hope you enjoyed this presentation of the Seven Seas. What did you like most? The use of the word economy, rooms with up to 14 berths, tourist class having run of the ship, no elevators, no mention of air conditioning, private facilities and first class staterooms only. Place your comments in the comments section below. Remember to hit the subscribe button to receive the latest exciting ocean liner content. Thank you from Ocean Liners on Print.